This is just the recognition, the realization of where you are. So, the A stands for acknowledge or acceptance. So even, the second one was called ill will, or actually it's called aversion. So denying something, pushing something away from you, very important right now. Same here. You recognize something inside of you, about you. Of course, second one, accepting it, acknowledging it is important. Yes. I, meaning now investigation. Investigation meaning, okay, I see I'm dull. I see I'm or I see I'm restless. Okay, I accept that I have this feeling right now. Now, investigation meaning, okay, what is it like? How did I get into this state? Have I been there this morning already in that state of being? No, this morning I really felt good. So, what happened now since the morning until now that put me in this state of restlessness? To who did I talk to? Was it a message that I received? What is it ultimately that led to this feeling of restlessness? So, really investigating, like a detector, investigating. So, and ultimately, then the N, difficult one, but it is standing for non-identification. So, and non-identification meaning, I mentioned it before, even if you just use it as a picture right now, as a concept if you want, but try not to identify your being too much with your body and too much with the mind. And if you don't identify with the body and not identify yourself too much with the mind, also you do not identify yourself too much with all the things that you investigated that you felt like were nourishing your restlessness.
If you had one last message to share, and that message was a message you had to share for your son, because one day the inevitability of life means that you do have to have one last conversation. And we don't always get to choose what that one last conversation is. But if you do get to choose that last conversation with your 3-month-old son, once he's able to process it a little bit better, so he was 18 years old, what would that message be?
Concepts are concepts, theories are theories. Be careful or be aware of what you are keeping or what are you nourishing in the mind. Never restrict yourself to any concept. Never restrict yourself to any identity. Never restrict yourself to any type of role